اوزرد ڈال للوان بسر پمپوش لگ سکلین اندر شاٹھن پھلن کت جعفری زول چھمنے یوان سوندری
Hello and welcome to We the People. Under the Narendra Modi government, there has been a recommitment to the return of Kashmiri Pandits to Jammu and Kashmir. This is a slogan that often resurfaces every year. Has it got reduced to just a political slogan, or this time will something be different? The NDA government is promising that this will be a priority, announcing another 500 crores for the rehabilitation of Pandits. But since the exodus did not take place for economic reasons, can money alone take Pandits back to their home? At the moment, they remain a stateless people displaced within their own country, refugees in a sense in their own country. In the recent weeks, we've also seen one more controversy over the Kaunsar Nag Yatra, a pilgrimage that a group of Kashmiri Pandits wanted to conduct and were denied permission to do so, at least taking the route through the Kashmir Valley. Issues like this have created a dangerous divide in a state once known for Kashmiriyat and for its Sufi spirit. On We the People today, we ask whether Kashmiri Pandits are the forgotten political issue to which only lip service is paid every few years. Let me start with Sanjay Kaul from the BJP. Sanjay, what's going to be different this time? The NDA government has said that this is a priority for them. But you know what? The UPA also had a big rehabilitation program. 1,600 crores was set aside in 2008. And you had virtually no takers for this rehabilitation program. Now, contrast this with the statistic revealed by the Omar Abdullah government on the 15th of August. Militancy in J&K is down by 80%. When compared to 5 years ago. So the obvious question is, if violence is down, why haven't Pandits been able to be assimilated back into the society they once were part of?
Well, that's a very good question, but I'm afraid the answer has to come from the state government, which is claiming...
Why not from the central government?
I'll tell you why.
As well.
I'll tell you why. Because for the first, you have to understand that the NDA just come into power. So you have to understand that the commitment that we're talking about will always be suspect, and you are very right in that, in the sense that it's been a lot of talk for the last 25 years. Has anything happened? No.
Yes.
But so therefore, it has to be with the people who are in command of the state. You have to create the conditions. It's not about. You're right about the fact that it's not a financial package. That's really the answer.
What would constitute a condition that makes it conducive for a Pandit family to go home?
No, I'd say fundamentally three things. One is, of course, that the state government has to be able to raise public opinion and consciousness about the fact. If we do not do that, no amount of pushing people in is going to work. Number one. Number two, nobody will actually go.
Okay.
So that's one. The other is that you also have civil society activism within the valley to work upwards while the state works downwards. Without that sort of a support, it's not going to be. You have to drown out the voices of the separatists. If you're not able to do that, it's not going to work. And finally, it has to be working in tandem. Also, you have to gain the confidence of the community you want should move in. And unless and until you provide them that safety and security, that net, it's not going to work. So it's not about the money, but it is about the commitment. The other is also that, remember, that if you are not going to be able to get the youth involved, particularly in this activity, because there's a generational issue in this.
Mehboob Beg, what concerns me is what I see as a growing difference between the two communities. If you talk to people individually, sab log Kashmiriyat ki baat karte hain. Every Kashmiri Muslim will call a Kashmiri Pandit his brother and vice versa. Yet in the discourse, there is a dangerous religious polarization that is creeping in. And we saw it most recently in the controversy over the Kaunsar Nag Yatra. Yesterday, your Chief Minister has said the administration handled it badly, permission should have been given. What's the point of saying this after it's all over? Why didn't you say this before?
Absolutely right. I quite agree with you.
You agree with me on what? That Omar Abdullah should have spoken before?
Yeah, he should have. There's no doubt on that.
So you think it was wrong to deny Pandits to travel through Kulgam, that's South Kashmir, to on the Kaunsar Nag Yatra?
Hang on for a minute. When you talk about Kashmir, when you talk about Kashmiriyat, we are all one, whether it's a Muslim, a Pandit, a Hindu or a Sikh. And let me put it on record I say, only in Kashmir, we in Anantnag, we Kashmiri Muslims, can you believe that? I don't think the entire country will believe it, what I am going to say. We Muslims in Anantnag go vegetarian. We are the only Muslims throughout the world. This is our heritage, and we are proud of it. We have Batmal Saab in Srinagar. They go vegetarian for 5 days annually, which is what makes us Kashmiri.
So talk to me about this recent controversy over this yatra. Do you believe your state government made a mistake by not standing up to separatists like Syed Ali Shah Gilani, who claimed the excuse of environment and ecological reasons to stop this yatra?
No, those are important reasons. Forget about that. It's not an administrative problem. Let's be very clear. It's not.
But what is the National Conference's position on this yatra?
I'll tell you. Very recently, fortunately or unfortunately, BJP for the first time swept Lok Sabha elections in Jammu, Udhampur and Ladakh.
Yes.
It has religious undertones. Let's be very honest. It has religious undertones. Look at the timing. Now, assembly elections.
What has religious overtone? You're saying the yatra proposal coming after the BJP's victories has religious overtones.
Yeah, BJP.
Okay. I'll allow Sanjay call a quick response, and then I want to come to Dr. Toshkani. Yeah.
No, I'm finding it very strange. When the NC wins in the valley, it has no religious undertone.
No, he's saying the decision to
take
this yatra through the valley instead of through Riyasi in the Jammu area, which is how it's been conducted over the last few years, is a partly political, partly religious
So basically,
subtext.
if a tourist, non-Hindu goes, non-Hindu, non-Kashmiri goes, it's okay. But a Kashmiri Pandit goes, there's a political problem, there's a religious problem. I mean, you heard those beautiful verses about how we go vegetarian. This is part of the problem. This is not being discussed.
Why is this part of the problem?
It is not being discussed. This tokenism is not important. Your actions do not justify.
But doesn't it speak to a shared history, a shared culture?
No, there is no
Doesn't it speak to that?
This talk about shared history basically comes in only when you ensure that every Pandit is out of the valley.
That's what
then they would like to talk about the niceness of the whole thing.
But Sanjay, calm down. What confuses me is you want to go back home, but yet if the Kashmiri Muslim sitting next to you says we want you back home, we want to live together, you say yes, sab tokenism hai.
Because for God's sake, what does it mean? Your words mean nothing. You say this only after you ensure that the whole valley is
let me get Dr.
This is the timing.
Why didn't you say that then?
About. BJP
wants to
polarize the community.
No, where were you then?
They want to have political mileage out of it.
Sanjay Kaul, you both had your say, now let other people speak.
Where were you then when they were being polarized?
This political, you know what, this absence of political dialogue is one of the reasons I think Pandits can't go back home, that you have everybody taking such extreme positions and seeing everything through the prism of politics. Dr. Toshkani, as one of the foremost writers and poets of your community, you tell us, why is it so difficult for Pandits to believe that it is safe to go back home?
Pandits are not like cattle. They cannot be herded from one place to another place. You see, rehabilitation also does not mean physical rehabilitation alone. Yes. There is something called mental rehabilitation also. And there is a context to the whole thing, the whole dislocation. Yes. They have been dislocated from their millennia-old home. And it's not an easy thing to leave one's millennia-old home. So if they have to go back, we have to understand and we have to inquire whether the conditions in which they were forced to leave are still there or they have been removed. If they are not reversed, if those conditions are not reversed, can we go back? Do you expect us to go back
but Dr. Toshkani,
the same people who forced us to leave?
But Dr. Toshkani, when Mehboob Beg talks about a shared culture and a shared history between Muslims and Pandits, is that not something that you would endorse?
See, shared culture is like Jonas, two-faced. Everybody has his own culture. We don't see what the attempt in Kashmir is, that the cultural identity of the Pandits is being subsumed by the religious identity of the dominant community.
Why can't both exist with their own cultural beliefs?
You are talking of shared culture and all that. Then why are we forced to leave?
Okay, Shabnam Lone, these are three very, according to me, very rigid positions that we've heard. Now the point is, but they're deeply felt, and you can't take away that feeling. Now, given these deeply felt positions, where is the space for forward movement on this? I mean, I have become cynical. Every year we have a conversation like this, we talk about the Pandits returning, nothing is changing. Is part of the problem that there is a basic political difference in the two communities in terms of how they relate to the rest of India?
You know, something is very unfair here. When we say that the Pandits should come back, who am I to tell them you come back? It is their home. You fight for paradise. You fight for that place. Wow. But if they expect to stay in Delhi and then take the help of the Bajrang Dal catacombs and ask the
Why
BJP
Bajrang
to
Dal?
help.
Where's the
Yes,
evidence? Where's the evidence
I'll
in the
tell you,
Bajrang Dal?
I'll tell you. Now this yatra, let's take Councillor Nag. What is a yatra? A yatra is a journey of faith. Why should it have got engulfed in all this? Now let me tell you.
But why should a yatra be denied permission?
Yeah, this is
if
what
the
I'm telling
Amarnath
you.
yatra can
But
happen,
was
if the
there
Kheer
ever-
Bhavani temple
Barkha,
functions can happen,
Barkha,
what is the problem with
no,
this yatra?
Honestly, I consulted many people and I wanted to know how this yatra has been conducted over the years. Believe me, there has never been any yatra. There has been a puja on Nag Panchami day. Throughout the years, 5 priests have been going to that place.
Well,
Then
it-
later
it-
on,
it
7
becomes a
priests.
yatra when people have to return to the place.
Listen to me. Please listen to me, sir. Please listen to
It
me. We
becomes
want
a
you back
yatra
there.
when people
We-
have to
we
go
are
back to the
incomplete
place
without
for
them.
puja.
That no, we are incomplete without
It
them.
has been a place which
And we
Kashmiri
mean
Pandits
it.
have
It
held.
is no appeasement of the Kashmiri Pandits.
One minute,
No
Doshkani, sir, one
appeasement.
minute.
No
Let her
appeasement.
complete her
I
point. You
mean
can
it.
respond to it.
Now, it hurts us. You see, when Professor Doshkani said that they're trying to send us back to that place because those are the very people who threw us out. Now, do they mean to say that none of the Muslims in the valley has suffered? Take my case. My father lost his life in the quest for peace for Kashmir,
But
for prosperity.
But you know,
no,
hey,
for
Shabnam,
peace.
here's my question, because I was there when Abdul Ghani Lone
Yes.
was assassinated, and your family at that time blamed the hardliners.
Yes.
The tragedy today that a number of the pundits are feeling is that even someone like you who has suffered will not stand up to the hardliners when they create an environment where, for example, you say it's not a yatra. मैं आपसे बोलती हूँ अगर उनका घर है और वो जाके वहाँ पे पूजा करना चाहते हैं, क्या तकलीफ है?
Okay, this is what I'm saying. Will you believe me now?
Yes.
This is not the all, Councillor Nag is now not the only point. There is another Gangabal which is coming up. There is another Satisar which is coming up in Kupwara. We have enough reports. And this is going to create further division. This is going to create further alienation. That is why I'm
How
saying
can a yatra
you
to
pray.
Gangabal create
Okay.
alienation? I
and-
don't
and there's
understand
one
this.
thing.
Gangabal
Okay, others are waiting to speak.
Gangabal has been a
Okay,
place
Shabnam,
of
we go by the
pilgrimage.
Supreme Court.
Shabnam, you
Gangabal
have
has
your
been a
say.
place
Quick
of
response there and then
pilgrimage
Amit.
since centuries.
No,
Since
this
centuries,
is
the
wrong.
Kashmiri
This
Pandits
is
were-
this is wrong. Factually,
This
this
is
is
not
incorrect.
factually wrong.
Let me give you the
Only
context.
5 to 10 sadhus.
I can bring you peace here.
Okay, please.
My own,
Dr.
my own-
Doshkani.
See, parents, I'm not parents exactly, when grandparents have gone to that place.
Okay, now both of you have had your
In a
say.
yatra.
Sanjay,
I
very
stand by
quickly,
my
please.
statement.
Okay, please, both of
just
you
don't-
now. Please
You
let
are
other people
not
speak.
correct in your statement.
Two quick points. One is that the earlier statement she said about, you have to go and fight for paradise and all that. I thought that was highly improper.
Why?
First you throw them out, then you ask them to fight to get back.
No,
I don't know what she was talking about.
I take a strong exception to this.
Let me finish now.
This
The
is
point
this
about
is
Kausar
this is
Nag,
a
Shabnam, let him
about
speak now.
Kausar
Shabnam,
Nag,
let him
about
speak.
Kausar
We are
Nag,
not
about
responsible
yatras.
for that.
Shabnam,
How do
let
you
him
say that?
speak.
About
Let him
Kausar
speak.
Nag and the yatras. The fact of the matter is, for 25 years, there has been no normalcy. A state which is proud of normalcy was indicating that militancy has come down would take this as a guarantee of that fact by allowing
Coming
20
from a
odd people
person-
to go
Barkha,
there.
I please want to make this point. Coming from a BJP spokesperson whose most illiterate chief minister, Manohar Parrikar, said that a Muslim is a Hindi, he is a Hindu. Now let me tell that illiterate BJP chief minister,
Who is appointed
he should
you
go
the-
and know Hindi.
I mean, who is
Hindi
appointed-
means Indians.
Who is
Hindi
appointed-
hum watan
Where
hai,
is this-
Hindustan
where is-
hamara. They
Okay,
don't
can we
know
come back to
anything.
what we're
Just
talking
wait for
about?
everybody
They
else.
don't know anything.
Can we please come back to what we're talking
Yeah,
about?
exactly. Thank you.
1 minute.
Thank you.
Mehboob Beg.
Thank you, thank you.
Mehboob Beg, 1 minute. 1 minute. I just want to get Abhay Supori and Amit Kilam in. Let me start with you, Amit Kilam. Both of you are two artists. You are from Jammu and Kashmir, and as far as I know Abhay Supori, you visit often. Amit, do you manage to go back even to visit?
Never.
You've never gone.
Never. I don't even feel like going anymore.
Why?
जैसे ये कह रहे थे अभी कि यू हैव टू फाइट फॉर पैराडाइज, खुद जाइए, पहले तो आपको निकाल दिया गया, उसके बाद कह रहे हैं कि वापस लड़के ही खुद जाइए. ये थोड़ा स्टूपिड सा स्टेटमेंट है. मेरे को लगता है कि एक गाजा पट्टी टाइप का एक एटमॉस्फेयर बनाना चाहते हैं वहाँ पर ये लोग, जो कि आप पहले आपको मार के भगा दिया, उसके बाद आप ऐसा करिए, हम आपको ये 2-4 जगह दे रहे हैं, आप वहाँ पर जाके रह जाइए, हमारी जब मर्जी होगी हम आपको बताएंगे कौन से त्यौहार में आपको पूजा करनी है, कौन से मंदिर में जाना. मेरे को पूजा और त्यौहार से कोई लेना देना नहीं है. मैं आई एम नॉट अ डीपली रिलीजियस गाय, बट दिस इज जस्ट stupid behavior, really. I don't know what the people of Kashmir really want.
Barkha, you
Do they
like to
want to
No,
become
only
Afghanistan?
Kashmiri
One
Pandits,
minute.
they are intelligent. Let's the
check it.
एक तो बस आप ही लोग वहाँ पर
Shabnam
बड़े
को
हाँ,
intelligent
मतलब
हैं.
मुझे ये समझ नहीं आ रहा है कि कश्मीर को ये क्या बनाना चाहते हैं. पैराडाइज तो बोलते हैं, لیکن بنانا
برکھا
چاہتے ہیں
مجھے بھی ٹائم دیجیے گا.
Yes,
القاعدہ
I'm
کو
doing
بنانا چاہتے ہیں وہاں پر, آئیسس کو
Yeah,
بلانا
what-
چاہتے ہیں.
what
مطلب what
nonsense.
is it that they want
What
to do with
nonsense.
Kashmir really?
He's talking
I just went to
nonsense.
Ladakh. I just went to Ladakh. I tell you a real incident.
ایسا کیوں بول رہے ہیں
اچھا،
اس کے بارے
ایک
میں
منٹ.
نانسنس نانسنس کیوں بولے جا رہے
I
ہیں؟
just went to
سارا سنس
Ladakh.
آپ کے پاس ہے.
Sanjay,
And there
let him
was a
speak.
small guard
Let him
at a toll tax guy who was extremely rude, a Muslim gentleman, an old gentleman who was very rude to my family. I got a little angry at him and I shouted back at him. And he was even more rude. Then I spoke to him in Kashmiri, thinking that maybe, he might recognize me as his fellow brother, that they call me. The moment he got to know that I'm a Kashmiri Pandit, he started abusing me even more. Then he abused Manmohan Singh, Narendra Modi, every Kashmiri Pandit. Then he also told me that Kashmir is his Jagir and that he will do whatever he feels like doing and you guys will never come back again to my land.
No, Barkha,
Now
does he represent me?
No,
That
wait.
man
So
represents
neither
his
do
own
you
demons.
represent anybody else,
Yes,
madam.
he doesn't represent me.
So,
Okay.
I am afraid that there will be such idiots around in Kashmir Valley who I'll have to argue with.
But Amit, how does one get beyond? I think that's what we should talk about on this show. How do we get beyond these divisions? Can these divisions be bridged? Abhay Supori, you do visit. Unlike Amit Kilam, you do go back quite often. Has anything changed for you? Do you feel confident? You performed with Zubin Mehta. That also became a huge political controversy. But those political controversies aside, in terms of safety, in terms of security, in terms of friendships across the religious barriers, what has been your experience?
Well, I think we need to address the key issues here. Always we have seen, whenever we start talking about the problems of Kashmir, the 1990 issue, it becomes a typical religious issue.
Yeah.
I think it's more than that. If we talk about the exodus of 1990, look at the people sitting in the government or people sitting wherever, they say the migration happened. I think we should be more sensitive to it. It was displacement of a community. It was a hard time which the entire state faced. Should we call it a merely migration? It was not a migration of, part of the birds which came from one area to another. It was a forceful dislocation of people. It has been an era which has been tough in terms of the historic perspective.
What do you
In
feel today
terms-
when you go back?
Well, there are changes.
Good changes,
Incidents-
bad changes?
Well, definitely not good. Because if we see the recent case of the Kausar Nag Yatra, the only point, I think, if we try to see that, one of the points which was raised said there could be an ecological imbalance. I think if some people try and go to some part of the area of Kashmir and that creates an ecological imbalance, probably then we should seal the airport, we should stop all the tourism, because it could be a threat to the entire ecology
Let me get
of
Mehboob
Kashmir.
Beg to respond to that, and then Pradeep Magazine.
Barkha, nobody threw out anybody. This is wrong, absolutely wrong.
Let's deal
Nobody
with
threw
that.
out
We
anybody.
are facing a political
But it was
problem.
an exodus, not a voluntary migration.
Yeah, it was not.
was an
It was
they
not.
were
Even
forced
Muslims
out by-
migrated.
Forced out by
Unfortunately,
violence and militancy
even
and an
do
atmosphere
you,
that made it unsafe
Barkha,
for them to
Barkha, please
stay.
allow me, please. Do you know how many political party workers of National Conference, PDP, Congress, Muslims were assassinated by militants? Do you know? Not in hundreds, in thousands. Muslims of various political parties. So for heaven's sake, don't make it Kashmiri Muslim versus Kashmiri Pandits.
Yes.
For heaven's sake.
Yes.
We are facing a problem. These are the offshoots, unfortunate, painful offshoots of a main problem, which we are not taking head on and addressing, which is political in nature, which Mr. Vajpayee wanted to take head on and
So
resolve
you're
this
saying
issue
this is a
once for all.
political issue. This is not a religious issue.
No,
and
this is not.
I would agree with you, Pradeep Magazine, that once you start pitting Kashmiri Muslims against Kashmiri Pandits, once it becomes Hindu versus Musalman, it becomes a very ugly, almost impossible to have conversation.
It's quite sad to see the way this debate is taking place.
But this is the reality. This
No,
is why
it
nothing
is not
changes.
it is not the reality of the valley. I visit valley often. I know thousands of Kashmiri Hindus have gone there. Just go and check. There are about 5,000 Kashmiri Pandits who have settled there. People are going, and this kind of a discourse, when you watch on TV and people who have not been there, doesn't help. In the valley itself, if it is a community to community talk, you are welcome. I am welcome there. I have never felt insecure as these people are saying. I have never felt insecure in the valley. I have never been abused as you have been. I have all been welcome. You may have had a. Why don't you go and visit that place?
I will go
Don't
again.
change your mind and go. And I will request all of people here who haven't been there, let them go there. But Barkha, I want to go beyond this.
Please.
I want to say that look, the problem in the valley is a political problem in which Kashmiri Pandits have got enmeshed in. They had to leave in 89. It was, you can say, forced in quotes.
But
basically, it was out of fear.
But your own experience has been that people to people,
My
there is
own
no
experience
hostility
has
at
been
all.
wonderful. I know people. I know the doctor here, Kashmiri, biggest cardiologist, not Mr. Cole, who is the PDP spokesperson, one
Yes.
more Dr. Cole, who has bought a house there in the heart of Muslim this thing, and he says, you know, the priorities of Kashmiri Pandits are different at the moment, because why would anyone, even Kashmiri Muslims who get educated, want to migrate out of that place, because there are no jobs. See, we are looking for rehabilitation packages, fine. Yes, we were displaced,
Yes.
or we sold our houses.
Yes.
I have not sold my house, it's still there. A lot of people haven't sold their houses, but that's not the issue. The issue is that what do we do? What do my children go back
Okay,
there
can
and
we,
do? There are
can,
no
can,
jobs.
can we-
I have to
can-
respond to
no,
that.
but I 1 minute, I'm coming to you.
Just
Sir,
give me
1
half a
minute.
minute.
Half a minute, I want to
yes,
start
please,
opening it to the
absolutely, you
audience,
must.
but
Yeah,
koi nahi
you
bol
must, because we can't have people like him getting away with saying the horrific.
he has a
idea.
right to his
No,
opinion.
absolutely.
He has
No, ask
a right to
everybody
his
else.
opinion.
Ask everybody else.
No,
A man
no.
who said that they left out of fear, and where did the fear come from?
Yes,
sir?
so I am not saying.
Yeah, no, hang on.
One
You have
second,
lovely
one
things to
second,
say.
Sanjay.
The man doesn't represent
Sanjay,
anybody
can I
anymore.
ask you a
So you
question?
have lost the
So
right.
don't you.
You are not
So don't
going
you represent
You
anybody.
have a privileged existence.
One minute, one
You
minute,
have a
one minute,
privileged
one minute.
existence.
One
So
minute.
don't you. You also
You have a
privilege.
privilege. No, I do not have a privileged
Sanjay,
existence.
No, no.
Sanjay.
I don't have a privilege.
You have a privileged existence.
I don't have.
That's
My
what you're
God,
saying. I also,
please
you
stop
are,
it.
you are blinded by something else. You cannot see anymore.
One minute.
You have lost sight.
Listen,
Look at
listen.
them.
No
Look
one
at
can
them.
follow what
Is this
any
the
of
kind of
us
discourse
is.
that we are
No
talking
one
about?
will
Don't
follow.
tarnish
No
the
one.
reputation of the
No
Muslims.
one.
That's unfair.
Excuse me, please. All of you wait. You will all speak one by one. Sanjay, I must ask you.
Please
it's
do.
very unfortunate to personalize this debate in this manner. If you do not agree with Pradeep's view, you cannot say he has no right to that
One
view.
second.
Just like you have a right to your view.
Let me answer that.
Yes, please answer.
If a man is saying that this is his experience, it is by no means. He has no business to indicate that this is the larger experience.
But-
his intent was
So
the
don't
same.
you have?
Therefore, hang on.
Okay, now one at a
saying
time.
it's a larger experience.
Now let
One
me
at a
answer.
time.
Now let me answer.
One at a
So
time.
therefore, Mr. Magazine's views are reported very frequently. We know where he comes from. We will
Where
have
do
to
I come
ignore it
from?
for-
What does that
What
mean?
is that?
That's again
What is
personal.
that?
That's again
We,
personal.
we
That is
know
very
where he comes
personal.
from. His,
This is
his
what they
positions
do.
are stated. There is
No.
nothing new to learn.
So is the BJP.
My
so
point
the
is
National
simple.
Conference.
So therefore,
Barkha, let me say,
ask the people who
now
are
for
not,
all these
who are
religious
not
groups,
oriented
you
in
know
that
what
fashion.
the Supreme
Okay,
Court
ask the
says?
people.
Sanjay,
The Supreme
Sanjay,
Court
listen.
says that all these people who are communally divisive, they are like terrorists. So now in India, we have another generation of people who are communal, and Supreme Court says they are worse than terrorists.
But is the communalism
let
on
them
both
understand.
sides? I'm going to
Communist
stop all of
types
you
of
now.
people
I think
are
I'm going to stop
terrorists.
all of you now. I want to hear from the audience. I'll come back to you after that, Dr. Tushkani. You tell me, you've been watching this whole conversation. First, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I am a Kashmiri Pandit. I just completed my master's in law from US and I'm back here. And so the moment I came back, I was really excited about the new BJP government and all the promises that were made in the manifesto itself. And I'm really, really glad that at least they have come out in the open and supported us and said that, okay, we will take the...
You have visited before. What stops you from going back home? Or
I
your family?
visited with you, remember?
Yes, I do remember.
That was the only one day I went there. And, you know, all the memories that I have of Kashmir are in abstract. My grandparents used to tell me all the stories about how Kashmir was. They were from Anantnag, sir. Shupiyan se mere nana the, meri nani Anantnag se thi. All I know about Kashmir is through them, and now my nana recently passed away with that thing in his heart that he wanted to be cremated in his own homeland.
And could you do that?
We couldn't do that.
Why?
Because we don't have any place to go. They burnt our house in Shopian. Lahori's
That's
house
heartbreaking.
was burned down. Where do we go? And then when we talk about rehabilitation, what about reconciliation? You can't have rehabilitation without
Okay,
reconciliation.
I think that's a very good point, and let's park that. Do you want to add to the conversation?
I just want to say that being a Kashmiri, our hearts are always open for you people. Like
Where are you from in Kashmir?
Srinagar. Okay. Like we welcome you always, and we just want to sort out this issue and want our brothers back. That's it.
Sweetheart,
So
this
one
is very
second.
tragic
We
what
have Sanjay.
No,
you said this
Barkha,
doesn't happen.
Barkha, I want
You
to
have
talk
a
to
young
this
woman
lady.
here Kashmiri Muslim telling her,
Yes.
please come back home.
My opening
Is
is
that, but
my
then
opening
the point is that then you have Saeed Ali Shah Gilani saying that, look, you can't go here, you can't go there, you can't go there.
How do you respond?
But that point's not justified.
You don't defend what Mr. Gilani is saying.
No, I can't defend
can
him.
you
Like, this
defend
is his
him?
own perspective.
No, but
He's backing Mr.
what
Gilani.
he-
Community. He doesn't represent our community.
One second. He doesn't represent you.
He doesn't represent me nor my
Yes.
community.
Yeah.
He represents his own.
All right. I think that's an important okay, now please, Dr. Toshkani, I want to ask you, let's make this conversation productive. Let's not make it negative. Please, can we look ahead? What would make it possible to bridge this divide? I don't want to talk about all the ruptures and the wounds of the past. We know them. I want to ask you, as a senior representative of the Pandit community, what would make it better? What would change things?
Well, for the Kashmiri Pandits are basically fighting a battle for their destiny. See, it's not a non-event, as she said.
Yes.
What happened to the Kashmiri Pandit was not a non-event. It was a genocidal attack.
When did I say
It was a
non-event?
genocidal attack,
This
and
is-
that's what
no,
made them
Barkha,
leave
How
the
do
country.
we,
Nobody
how do we
leaves
get
his
say-
home.
forward?
when
How do
Nobody
we go
leaves
ahead?
his
How
home
do we
just
go
for the fun
forward?
of it.
How do we go
Just for the
forward?
fun of
you-
it.
No,
They
no,
did
no,
not
this
go
is
out
very
on a
unfair.
picnic. It
We-
was
I-
not a
I think-
picnic for which they left Kashmir.
Okay.
I think it's very simple.
Amit.
It's very simple. We get
And,
all the young
Sir,
people
now
like
let
her.
Amit speak.
We get all the young people like her to lead us and get all the old people away. You know why? Because these people have the strength, if they can unite, to throw Mr. Gilani out to whichever Afghanistan he wants to go to. He can tell all these gentlemen to,
No,
to
this
keep
is
quiet.
very unfair.
And they can actually lead the Kashmiri people better than at least all the old people. They failed.
Okay,
Barkha,
Shabnam.
what do we want?
Yeah.
We want harmony. We want all of us, the way these two young girls, they're sitting side by side.
Yes.
And see, we have been arguing, sometimes in a very cantankerous manner, but both of these girls were decent. And when this girl talked about her grandfather, believe me, for us it is heartbreaking. What she said is very true. That her grandfather, that Kashmiri Pandit, I know he loves the valley as much as I do. I know how he must have missed that valley. Now, are these the negative arguments that we can go on?
So how do we go
So
on?
I
How
tell
do we
this
go
young-
forward?
No,
How do
this
we go
young-
forward?
no,
How do we
this
go
young
forward?
Kashmiri Pandit girl, I tell her, I don't know her. She says, I don't have a home. I tell her, I have a big home. Please come to my home. You're most welcome.
There, the
Please
Kashmir
come.
problem is solved.
You're most welcome.
The Kashmir problem is solved.
1 minute.
Yes.
Would you?
So that's the question. Where is my home?
She has a
Matter of individuals.
Yay,
She has a
yay.
question.
Yeah, that's a
my
good
home.
question. Lovely,
I
lovely.
will be more than
She
glad
doesn't want your home.
visit
She wants
your
her home.
But
Yes.
where is my home?
This
Pradeep,
is what
okay.
I'm
Okay,
talking
Shabnam,
about. is the
Pradeep,
real
let Pradeep
spirit
speak.
of
Let
Kashmir.
Pradeep speak. Pradeep.
I understand your anguish because I can understand the anguish of my relatives. But please go back. Look forward. There are people who are welcoming us. It's not they are not. Yes, there is a problem. If the government is providing an economic package saying rebuild your houses, they'll pay you money. Take that money, go and rebuild it.
Oh my God.
You see, the problem here is that it becomes a religious divide. Like this whole discourse here
Yes.
is a religious divide. It has nothing to do with.
Okay.
They are not talking about
Pradeep,
reconciliation.
let's hear you say that if this rehabilitation package is there, take it and go back. आप अपने बारे में बताइए. आप कब से यहाँ दिल्ली में रहते हैं आप?
Yeah, I have been here for the last 24 years.
Yes. Where did you live in the valley?
So I lived in Srinagar.
Yes.
So I have been going back since 2008. You know, if I go to the history of Kashmir, you know, let me put it in a very proper perspective. It has been a very ugly experience, not for us, but for also for the Kashmiri
No,
Muslims.
how do we go forward now, sir?
Yeah, I will tell you.
Let's come to that.
First of all, we should stop this religious polarization. I am going to Kashmir for the last 5 or 6 years. I am not facing any problems. To that extent, I would buy the argument of Mr. Pradeep magazine. I go to any part of the valley. Nobody touches me. I meet my friends. I meet everybody, and they welcome us back. And let me tell you, Barkha, I have purchased a land in Kashmir 2 years back to construct my house in Srinagar.
Good for you.
So that's one. And two, the more we keep this discussion out of the political parties and these leaders, the more we'll be closer to the solution. The moment this problem goes into the hands of the political parties, it gets exploited.
I think
it
it's a
really
very,
gets
very good
exploited.
point. And before I get the politicians in, Abhay Supuri.
I think one key issue also needs to be seen here, that in the last 24 years, we have talked about various problems which have been there, but has there been any maybe a turbulence or maybe an SIT which has been formed to address to this issue? I don't think so, because it's very important. A question like this, that where does she go? if a house, ancestral house was burnt, there is no inquiry commission into that which can go and perhaps take an action and do something about it. It's a very welcoming thing by her also, where she says that it's like her own place and she can definitely go. But how many people can she accommodate at her
Can
place?
I take this to Mehboob Beg and Sanjay Kaul now? One second.
I was specific about the lady.
No, but I think what he Mehboob Beg and Sanjay Kaul, the serious question is that this political polarization has mirrored the religious polarization. That's why people are skeptical of politicians being able to deliver the solution.
Or vice versa.
Okay, or vice versa, Mehboob Beg. I want to ask you a specific question. There are Pandit groups who say, hum वापस जाएंगे, लेकिन आप हमें separate colonies दीजिए. Others have said this is ghettoization, it would defeat the purpose. Where does your government stand on this?
Barkha, we have to have uninterrupted and uninterruptible dialogue at all the levels.
Okay.
Between the communities, the more we talk, the more we meet each other, the better it is. And we have to start this dialogue at all levels. And basically, as I said, as a statesman, it was Atal Bihari Vajpayee, BJP's most senior stalwart, who initiated that and who took this main problem head on. That's what I am saying. Unless you resolve that issue, rehabilitation packages are all right, economic packages are all right.
But you didn't answer my question.
Employment packages
You didn't
are all
answer my
right.
question. Where does the state government come in? And we don't know. We've been reading media reports on separate enclaves for Kashmiri Pandits.
That is terrible.
It's terrible.
That is terrible. That is terrible. They
Sanjay
have to be with us.
Kaul, would you concede that separate enclaves would actually defeat the purpose of going back home? Why would you want to live in colonies that are ghettoized by faith?
No, but first and foremost, why is it a terrible idea? The first thing that you need
Because
to do,
of the
hang
reason
on.
I just said.
No, but this
You
is a
want
secondary.
people divided
A
on
second-
religion?
Madam, a secondary problem. The first is what is your preparation for getting the back in any form? Okay, you don't like this? So what are you going to do? You're going to identify those burned down houses? You're going to, the houses that were sold under duress?
But just like, but you haven't answered my question either.
I'm
Where
answering
does
your
the
question.
BJP stand on separate enclaves within the valley?
अरे आपने सवाल पूछा, मैं उसका उनका जो
जी,
कारण था उसका
जी,
जवाब
जी।
भाई जो पहला ही काम नहीं हुआ तो दूसरा कहां से होगा? ये जवाब ही नहीं दे रहे हो,
नहीं, आप
आने की
मुझे
तैयारी
दीजिए
नहीं
ना,
है,
please.
आने की तैयारी नहीं है।
आप
मैं आपसे-
agitated
अपने आप
मत
को
रहिए।
सवाल-
In principle,
आप agitated
do you
मत
want
रहिए।
separate neighborhoods?
any which way possible, the Kashmiris should return. Please say that.
So if
any
it takes
which way.
separate neighborhoods, do it.
Whatever it takes.
Barkha,
If
this
you
is
cannot
not
do
for
it,
the first time they
Okay,
are
I'm
doing.
seeing lots of hands
This
here.
is not for the first time that something is being done. This has been.
Okay.
We have been doing this all along.
Okay, can we hear from somebody who's lived
I
in the...
would-
Yes.
I would not be in favor of putting Kashmiris in a separate blocks there in Kashmir. That will create further
Absolutely.
divide. Let them go there. I think it has to be very simple. If you have allocated 500 crores, identify the people who want to go, give them the money and tell them to buy land. Let them go. Council. We know many people there.
So you're against separate enclaves?
No, I am completely
but,
against.
Okay, 1 minute. There's a question here. There's a
Just
question.
one sec.
Sanjay,
there's one critical problem in that. He's of course right. I am well-meaning as he is, but you will have to take the entire community on this.
Yes,
one.
so the
And
community
have a
doesn't
small
agree
little,
on
no,
this.
have a small little
I'll
poll
tell
on
you,
this.
Barkha,
Okay.
many of the Kashmiri Pandits, our friends, you see, all my professors, they're Kashmiri Pandits, and many of them do not agree with this extreme discourse. They are speaking for themselves.
This is
Can Sanjay
unscientific.
Kaul say
This
that
is
he speaks for
unscientific.
the
No, but
there's
entire
other
Kashmiri
voices
Pandits?
also.
This is
No,
unscientific.
okay,
But this discourse again goes back to a situation where you
Acha,
feel
silence,
nobody is
please.
returning.
So we have not
As
got
he
the
has
history
he
now.
has returned, there are a lot of others who have bought land on their
Can
own.
we-
built
can we get a
houses on
question
their
from
own.
this young woman?
Very
Yes,
unscientific
There is
statements.
one more important point, Barkha. If we go to the history, we were living in centuries together. Mohammedans and Pandits
Dada,
were living together.
Dada, if you
so
know
there
your
is no
history-
reason why we cannot.
Dada,
Okay,
You've
let's
been
take a
thrown out for
question.
centuries.
Sanjay, bas. Now
You've
let's
been thrown out for centuries. That's your history.
Please, can we take some more questions? Yes.
I'm a Kashmiri Muslim.
Oh, 1 minute. Start again.
I'm a Kashmiri Muslim, and I would like to make a point that Kashmiri history has been a history of cultural assimilation. People have lived together. So I don't think there is any problem in Kashmiri Pandits coming back.
Would you support separate neighborhoods?
No, not at all. We have lived with them as neighbors. We have not seen them as separate colonies. So we would like to have them as neighbors. And I would like to tell my sister here, you can always come to us. We really love you. The picture they're portraying there is fake. The picture you guys are portraying is true.
So this is what Kashmir stands for. Kashmiri Muslims stand for. Only the Kashmiri Pandits there, sitting there, have made antagonistic comments. We really love them. Even if you tell me 100 times that you hate me, I'll still tell you that I love each and every Kashmiri Pandit, and I associate with them. I feel their pain.
Let Amit respond to that. Amit, are you willing to change your opinion, be more open?
No. I never said I hate them. Actually, I think you have a कुछ गलती हो गई होगी.
But then you generalize. But you generalize.
मैंने आपको अपनी एक्सपीरियंस बताई, जिसने पेशेंस से प्रदीप सर की एक्सपीरियंस सुनी, उसने मेरे से भी सुनी है. I don't hate you at all. In fact, more than ये हिस्ट्री गवाह है कि I really love you.
No,
I really love you
but
guys.
What
Otherwise,
you are saying,
can you imagine what would have happened in the valley? There would have been a bloodbath.
I'll tell you another thing.
We love you guys. Please don't misunderstand us.
The guns that hit you are the guns that hit us also.
No,
so we also have a shared history of violence.
Exactly.
So that's where we are together. You are Kashmiri
Amit,
Pandits, we are Kashmiri Muslims.
listen,
in the end, we are Kashmiris. We have shared every kind of history together. You have faced one kind of violence, we have faced another kind of violence.
Let's move on.
I have that experience. That's all I'm saying.
We love you so much. You said something very correct.
1 minute.
Now what they say, this emanates hate, Barkha. What we need to do is eliminate hate. This rhetoric really gives rise to hate. Now what do we want? Now you see that Swami Avedinath who made that anti-Muslim speech, he does not represent the idea of India for me. Now Ashok Singhal does not represent India for me.
But does Syed Ali Shah Gilani represent India for you?
Praveen Tagodia does not represent India for me.
I am saying shun hardliners everywhere. Let's shun hardliners in every party, every faith.
Gilani cannot represent.
Okay.
Cannot say that Gilani Saab represents all of us.
Can we all now calm down?
I was just telling you my experience.
Yes.
That does not mean I hate Kashmir. I'd still like to go back.
You see a member of parliament on the floor of the house said Mussalman Besharam hai. But
okay,
that does not mean he represents India.
1 minute. I will put that to the BJP in just a moment. But Dr. Toshkani, on this separate, आपसे पूछ रही हूँ, ये separate neighborhoods.
कारपेट के नीचे अगर आप किसी बात को डाल दें, कश्मीर में जो कुछ हुआ है, काउंसरनाग यात्रा को स्टॉप करने की जो कोशिश की गई, that is symptomatic of a mindset, of a definite mindset. And the mindset is hardening day by day. The fundamentalist mindset is hardening, and the proof is the ISIS bands displayed by some youth only recently, and the mosque that has come up near the Vishnupat lake.
But that has been denied. There is no mosque. That has been denied. I think that NC has denied that there is no mosque there.
We don't care about
there is no mosque there. That has been denied.
1 minute.
You're all speaking together. It's impossible to follow this
Barkha,
conversation.
we need to, I think the young Kashmiris, both Muslims and Pandits need to throw away their old leadership. They are so divisive. They are so divisive that this problem cannot be solved.
Okay, I also have from Srinagar a well-known poet, Zarif Ahmed Zarif, who's joining us. We'll hear from him in just a minute. इन्होंने कविताएं भी बहुत लिखी हैं इस issue को लेकर. Your question first.
I would like to comment first of all, and the comment is followed by my question. My problem is that each one of you over here try to cite your own experiences as evidence of what truly happened in history.
Right.
And I think that is the starting point of all the problems, where all your opinions are starting from your own experience.
Good.
Instead of gathering for a solution, because we do recognize...
So you're saying you have to forget the past, sir.
No. I'm not saying that we have to forget the past. I think we all do recognize the fact that Kashmiri Pandits did not leave Kashmir through consensually. Yeah. That is something that we do agree. And it is absolutely immaterial for us to discuss that. In my personal experience, this has happened. If we need to look for a solution, and I'm ashamed as an Indian right now when someone from a spokesperson from a political party says that, oh, I don't know any other way, but this might be the best. And
okay. I think there's an important suggestion that we're hearing from the younger people here. That please, can you leave this politics at the door? Zarif साहब, आपसे कहूँगी, आप जो पंडित आपके भाई और बहन बाहर हैं, डिस्प्लेस्ड है, जो उनको नहीं लगता वो वापस आ सकते हैं, आप उनको क्या बोलेंगे?
नहीं, हमने हर वक्त इनको बोला है, मिस बरखा, हमने उनको हर वक्त भाई जानकर हमने उनको आवाजें दी, हम उनको इंतजार में रहे, और वो जो अगर हम ये पॉलिटिकल मामला जो है ये डिस्कस करेंगे, ये तो आज तक 22 सालों से हम करते आए हैं, मगर कोई हल निकल नहीं आया इससे. हम तो इन भाइयों को कहते हैं ये आपकी मातृभूमि है, ये आपकी जन्मभूमि है, ये आपका वतन है, आप आ जाइए. आप क्यों निकले, कैसे निकले, ये मामला भी अभी तय नहीं हुआ कि ये क्यों निकले और कैसे निकले। तो कोई कहता है खौफ खाया इन्होंने, कोई कहता है इनको बुलाया गया और ये बेचारे चले गए। खौफ के मारे हमने जो महसूस किया है, हमने उनको तब से आज तक हम इनको आवाज़ें देते हैं और उनको बुलाते हैं। ये हम हालात अब सुधर रहे हैं, जो पहले हालात थे अब वो नहीं रहे। उनको आना चाहिए अपने घर। अब बात ये है, जिन्होंने अपनी जायदाद ज़मीनें सब कुछ यहाँ बेच दी हैं
जी,
और वो नहीं आ सकते हैं, ना वो आना चाहते हैं। जिनके यहाँ ज़मीन है, जायदाद है, डैमेज्ड है, मैंने इनसे पहले भी कहा है, यहाँ वो जो मैडम ये सुशेबा बारवे है, वो उनका वो जो सेंटर फॉर डायलॉग एंड रिकॉन्सिलिएशन चलता है, वो उनका वो मिशन एक चलता है, हम उसमें पार्टिसिपेट करके इन पंडित भाइयों से हम एक्सचेंज ऑफ व्यूज करते हैं, वो अपनी फरियाद करते हैं। हम अपनी फरियाद उनको
आपसे पूछूंगी कि क्यों आपको लगता है ज़रीफ साहब कि आपकी ये अपील्स के बावजूद, और यहाँ और भी लोग हैं जिन्होंने ये अपील्स की, पर यहाँ पे जो पंडित रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स हैं उनको ज्यादातर लगता है कि नहीं, अभी हम विजिट कर सकते हैं, लेकिन हमारा घर बनाने के लिए हमारे पास वहां ना घर है, ना जमीन है, ना सिक्योरिटी है। ज़रीफ साहब,
ये उन्होंने फैसला ये किया था। यहाँ तो हमें कितने अलमिया हुए हैं, तारीख पास्ट हम देखेंगे क्या क्या हो चुका है। तो उस वक्त भी मुसलमान भी यहाँ से भाग निकले हैं। आप 47 देख लीजिए, कितने यहाँ से कश्मीरी मुसलमान जो हैं वो पार पाकिस्तान गए हैं और वहाँ मुजफ्फराबाद गए हैं जी। लिहाजा तब से वो बेचारे फंस गए हैं वहीं। अब ये हमारे पंडित भाई जो हैं ये भी निकल चुके हैं, इनके बच्चे दूसरे स्टेटों में, फॉरेन कंट्रीज में सेटल हो चुके हैं। अब ये बेचारे अब आएंगे, अगर आएंगे तो कहाँ आएंगे। इन्होंने बेच खाया है जो जिन लोगों ने, तो उनको चाहिए गवर्नमेंट अब इनके हक में है, इनको एक फैसिलिटी अब दे रहे हैं।
चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं। अभय सुपोरी, हाउ वुड यू रिस्पॉन्ड? दिस इज एन अपील स्ट्रेट फ्रॉम श्रीनगर फ्रॉम वन ऑफ इट्स पोएट्स।
See, I personally feel जो हमें रिहैबिलिटेशन चाहिए,
जी अभी यहाँ पे बोलने दीजिए। हाँ,
वो हमें चाहिए क्यों? Is it just for the Kashmiri Pandits or it's just for the entire state? हमारे कश्मीरी मुस्लिम्स के लिए भी है। कश्मीरी रिहैबिलिटेशन इसलिए हमें चाहिए क्योंकि आज हमारी कल्चरल आइडेंटिटी एट स्टेक है। हमें इसलिए रिहैबिलिटेशन चाहिए क्योंकि हमें यही नहीं मालूम है कि हमें करना क्या। एंड इट्स नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम जस्ट विद द कश्मीरी पंडित्स, आई मस्ट स्टेट हियर। A group of young Kashmiri girls want to do something, there is a problem. There is a music concert, there is a problem. So we have problem with everything. I think
that's a very important point. I want Mehboob Beg to speak about that. You know, the hardline element. And Mehboob Beg साहब, मैं आपको एक बात बताऊंगी. Even the separatist sentiments, एक ज़माना था, ये एक political issue था. अगर आप देखिए तो if one entire generation grows up without ever living with people of another faith, isn't radicalism of the young Kashmiri boys there a real issue, even for the National Conference?
No, that's what I was telling you. Unless and until you interact, unless and until you talk very frequently, this unfortunate thing will happen. Why has it happened? Because for the last over 2 decades now, we have not been meeting each other, we have not been interacting, we have not been talking to each other. That's a problem.
Sanjay, would the BJP putting politics aside be willing to promote, and you know, one of the reasons that I took her to the valley is because this was at the height of a very problematic phase in the valley, and we thought as a television station we would create an intra-region dialogue between people of Jammu, people of the valley, Pandits, people of Ladakh. Shouldn't governments be doing this? Where are these dialogues?
Oh, absolutely, you're right. But the whole problem is that after reigning over a state for 5 years, you are discussing and suggesting to us have more dialogue. People who are supposed to take decisions are asking you to meet more.
But now you are also your party is also in a decision-making role.
Absolutely, and that's what I'm trying to. That is the only hope we have. You could not have expected the National Conference to solve a problem. This is an adjunct of a family.
It is not that for the first time they are doing something which has never been done.
Repeatedly, efforts have been made. These guys have not responded.
I have to start taking last comments. I have to start taking last comments. I'll take a question.
My name is Kichlo. I've been listening about this whole lectures.
You're a Kashmiri Pandit.
Yes. But basic question is, how did it started from 90? I want to know that. People there were taking 2 rupees a chawal or electricity free. how it started this game from 90 onwards.
But tell me, we can keep debating the past. How do we go
But
forward?
I am requesting everybody today that forget about the past. If you have to start the future, is there somebody who calls us? Come on, brothers. They say, no, कोई नहीं कह रहा, no, कोई नहीं कह रहा, from 96, kindly listen to me. From 96, I am going to Kashmir. Nobody stopped me. Nobody stopped me anywhere, but on my individual basis. I know a lot of Muslim friends and other things. But I asked this question so many people, can you call me there? Give a call. If you are a private entrepreneur, give me a call. I am calling these Kashmiri back. We will start somewhere, land or somewhere, because we can't go through burning, where those burning.
Okay, so you're saying forget the past, but somebody call us back. You want to add to that?
Yeah, I'm a Kashmiri Muslim. We have family friends who are Kashmiri Pandits. My father's best friends are Kashmiri Pandits. They come to Kashmir all the time. It's not like they've been stopped any time. Even, in fact, when we go out to Delhi or wherever they're settled, we're most welcome in their homes. So this villainization of Kashmiri Muslims as the villains who don't want Kashmiri Pandits to come back, who force them to leave, I don't think that's very right. Because it is a national debate. You're representing Kashmir.
Okay, I think we're hearing at least much more sanity from the people in the audience than we're necessarily hearing in the political debate. Let's start taking last comments as we take a few more questions. Pradeep, let's start with you. Give a constructive suggestion for something that could change the way forward.
Look, Kashmir is a serious political problem.
Yeah.
You know, there is a majority there which has as much suffered as we as Pandits have suffered.
Yes.
Let us not ignore the fact that the Muslims also have suffered a lot. Kashmiri majority in the valley have a problem whether they want to align with Indian state or not, and the problem arises from there. I think the Pandits, they should leave aside this religious discourse. Unless there is a negotiated settlement of the Kashmir valley,
they will continue to suffer. You're saying that the political
this religious divide, and there has to be a negotiated, as Kashmiri Pandits, without getting into this religious divide, are also stakeholders who should negotiate.
Okay. My name's Ghania. I'm a student. I'm neither a Kashmiri Pandit nor a Kashmiri Muslim. So I have a very neutral point of view here. I voted for the BJP government this year. What I want to ask is, whether that's the state government or the central government, that approaching a very progressive view, what are the schemes, what are the new ideas that they are coming up with for either the Kashmiri Pandits to go back or for the Kashmiri Muslims to accommodate them, which I see they are very accommodating.
Okay, so Shabnam, why don't you take that? Because we know all the schemes on paper. Why aren't they working? आप कहती हैं इनसे मेरे घर आइए, लेकिन सब तो आपके घर नहीं आ सकते. यहाँ पे पंडित voices ऐसे भी हैं जो कहते हैं हम जाते हैं, we visit, we don't have a problem, but it's not home.
You know why
we are going as visitors.
No, you know why I said that she should come and stay with me.
Yes.
You know why? Because these people at a very young, impressionable age, they are hearing these poisonous rants. I want her to be proud of a valley that has a spirit of spiritual generosity. That is a valley of essentially cultural harmony.
So why isn't that narrative being believed? There's obviously a gap somewhere. What would you like to say?
Absolutely. I think,
where are you from?
I'm basically a Kashmiri Pandit, but I'm working in Delhi now.
Yes.
So, I mean, basically, apart from everything that everyone here has said, the Kashmir issue for Kashmiri Pandits and for the general public is basically, I think, about two major things. One being, I mean, even if the Kashmiri Pandits do return to the Azn Valley, who ensures their security in the valley? Because it's not one time, it's 21 times that they have been exoded.
But you know, you're hearing many of the young Kashmiri Muslims here saying, we are also vulnerable, we are also not always safe.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's not about old times and what happened before. I truly believe that the new generation has the power to do this in Kashmir and everywhere else in India. And the second problem basically is, the main point for me, is that, I mean, Kashmiri Pandits returning to the valley, there is a bigger issue of economic amalgamation of the society into the valley. Okay. It's not just about going back, it's about how do you work?
Abhay, you've been visiting often. What would make you make it your home again?
Well, I think as many speakers have said here, I think about the stakeholders. All stakeholders need to realize that we have to take one conscious decision. We have to be one. in the voice. There can't be any ifs and buts in the rehabilitation process. اگر ہم یہ بات کر رہے ہیں کہ ہمیں واپس کشمیری پنڈتس کو لینا ہے, then there can't be any conditions, you know. اور وہ سبھی کو کرنا ہے. It has to be at the national level, it has to be at the state level.
That's an important point. It has to be an unconditional dialogue.
Level.
You want to add to that?
I have a question. My question is, what mechanism does the centre propose to put in place to ensure that the state government doesn't fall prey to populism or maybe to hardliners for hardliner appeasement? They're supposed to protect the minority. They're not supposed to appease the hardliners there and curtail, like fundamental rights like right to move.
Sanjay, what's the new idea from the BJP? Like I said, there have been many rehabilitation schemes.
Yeah, but the specific question she answered, of course, was a little complicated one, because we have seen, and I know why she's asking, because we have a state government which has done exactly that. But yes, and the larger question that she actually addressed to the BJP is this, that I opened this debate when I said that there are a couple of things that need to be done. That first, there has to be a state government which is responsible for creating public opinion. There are things you can do, there are things you can say. This gentleman is saying, "Humko bulaiye." I don't think he means that somebody should call me and for the love of people. What
he means give me a proper route back.
Exactly, and not just that, So, and then somebody else said, "Do you have the conditions? You may call me, but you cannot receive me. And then if I come back, what do I do? Where do I stay?" Those are all questions. My larger point
quickly,
is
I'm out of time.
Yes, but all I'm saying that the momentum is in favor of the young people of Kashmir who must take this upon themselves and build that consensus.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah, my name is M.K. Pandita. I belong to the border district of Kupwara. We are from both Shabram and me from that district. I have the privilege of having been elected the chairman of the municipal council of that Kupwara district.
Yes.
I was elected in the majority of Muslim lawyers as the president of the Bar Association at Kupwara. I migrated to Delhi for two reasons. That there was no future for my children. That's one. Two, there were disturbances very frequently.
What would make you go back today, sir?
I want to correct my sister Shabnam also when she says that why don't these Kashmiri Pandits fight for it? Mind you, we are not the fighters.
We
are not the fighters.
I said
and we don't have any.
I never said with a gun.
We don't have the suppliers of the ammunition.
No.
And even if we get it,
no, I don't think she.
Even if we get it, we will not.
I don't think she mentioned it.
No. She's like my sister.
No.
And the last. देखिए बेसिक इशू जो है जिसको एक्सप्लॉइट कर रहे हैं हमारे पॉलिटिशियंस, हुर्रियत वाले हो, नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस वाले हैं, कांग्रेस वाले हो, एक्सप्लॉइट कर रहे हैं हमें. बेसिक इशू यह है कश्मीर इज ए डिस्प्यूटेड इशू. हम पाकिस्तान के साथ जाएं या इंडिया के साथ जाएं, मैं आपको इस स्टेज पर आप दावे से एक बात बोलूंगा, कल हिंदुस्तान की गवर्नमेंट में अगर दम है, हिम्मत है, रेफरेंडम कराओ कश्मीर में कि आप हिंदुस्तान के साथ होंगे, हिंदुस्तान के साथ जाओगे कि पाकिस्तान के साथ जाओगे. मैं आपको यकीन दिलाता हूँ कश्मीरी मुसलमानों का वोट जो होगा इंडिया के फेवर में होगा, पाकिस्तान के फेवर में नहीं होगा.
Okay. पंडिता साहब ने जो कहा, मैंने आपको बंदूक का, मैंने कहा जिस्तजू से, जिन्होंने आपकी जमीन ली, आप जाके जिस्तजू से, मेहनत से उनसे कहे ये मेरा घर है, तुम्हारा हक इधर नहीं है.
Is that realistic? Is that realistic? Okay.
नहीं.
Okay. I'm totally out of time. I have to end.
No, one point.
Thank you.
I have to end. At the end, I would say, Dinanath Nadim. One was the slogan of the flowers. Kashmir is ours. He was a Kashmiri Pandit. I've quoted him and he was our best poet. Remember this. And we go ahead.
Zarif साहब से भी बोलूंगी कि कुछ कविता हमारे से शेयर करें. लेकिन one last.
Yeah, I have a question for Mr. Sanjay. The rehabilitation policy of the Kashmiri Pandits, according to me, it is flawed because this will cause the balkanization within the state. What do you think will happen if they are marginalized from the society? You want them to rehabilitate, but you're marginalized.
I mean, you don't want separate.
Yeah.
They've already been marginalized and beyond balkanized. Do you agree with me? So whatever you do, it's going to be a little better than that.
No, how do you assimilate? How do you make it feel like home again?
Don't listen. When you behave like this, you're saying that the point 2 is being discussed, not the point 1. Let's first have an agreement that we want them back and that some mechanism has to be made. Now, don't quibble. Don't quibble on the settlement. Who said the settlement is only for Pandits? Why can't Muslims be also part of the contract?
Listen, you asked him about Hindutva.
I'm out of time.
You asked him about Hindutva agenda.
I'm out of time.
Minus the Muslims.
Okay, 1 minute.
For once, he has to ask.
1 minute, please. Yes.
I want to ask Mr. Beg, Shabnam ji and Mr. Magazine. I was listening. I want to know why we need permission to go to temples, Kausarnag, Amarnath, while as they go to Chirari Sharif, Dasgir Sahib, Dargah without the permission.
Well, Kashmiri Pandits visit.
Let's
Please, I think this is the wrong Kashmiri Pandits visit.
No.
Okay,
I quote the Supreme Court judgment, Fomento hotels and resorts. Lakes, rivers and mountains, they do not belong to any party. They do not belong to anyone. They belong to the state, and under the public law trust doctrine, the state holds it in trust for all the people, irrespective of religion, caste, or
I'm giving
creed.
Amit the
So
last.
you go by the Supreme Court judgment.
Dr.
Follow the
Dashkani,
law.
what would make you go home? 30 seconds. मेरे पास और समय
See,
नहीं है.
reverse the conditions that forced us to leave Kashmir, and we'll go back. Reverse the conditions.
I want to go back. I always feared that I'll have really bad experience. I had one bad experience and maybe a few more, but I still want to give it a shot and go back. But please tell me, who am I supposed to speak to? Her? Him? Him?
No, just visit as a tourist.
मैं किससे पूछ के जाऊँ? आपका न्योता मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है because you're the only true people I can trust.
Okay, we'll leave it there. We'll unfortunately have to leave it there. I think there are a number of people who want to go back. There are a number of people who want them back. It is now incumbent upon our political class to put politics aside. This is a humanitarian issue. And we do need to, I take the point, separate religion from the argument, because that will only deepen the divide. We appeal to our politicians and the people to think of a way to bridge this divide. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.